guys, good evening everyone. My name is Gyanan from English with Village Blog. Guys, today I am going to scare you. Of course, from now onwards you are going to believe in ghosts because today I am going to tell you one horror story and this is real story guys. So if you are really a chicken hearted person, so please don't watch this video. Otherwise you can watch this video till the end and let's see how brave you are. So I'm not bragging, I'm not going to tell you this story just because of my video. No guys, it's a real story. I'm going to tell you that it happened uh, in past. So just hold your heart and watch this video till the end. Guys, 10 years ago it was summer weather. One day my brother and his friend decided to go to collect some tamarind, like some imli. You must know about imli, so that is called tamarind. So one day my brother and his friend decided to collect some tamarind guys. So there was an ancient tamarind tree. As I told you that I'm going to tell you first that there is a big forest beside my village, and in that village there was uh, an ancient tamarind tree. So tamarind tree means imli ka ped. So it was massive, gigantic Asian tree, and that tree was in the middle of that forest. So one day my brother and his friend decided to collect some tamarind from that tree. So one day it was noon time, maybe 12:30. So my brother and his friend went inside the forest, and when they reached near the tree, they found lots of tamarind lying under the tree. Seeing those like ripe tamarind lying under the tree, they got tempted. They started collecting. So all of a sudden, my brother, he, in order to check that how come there are lots of tamarind lying under the tree, so in order to check whether whether tamarind are on the tree or not, so when he like looked at looked up the tree, he found a tall, fat, white man sitting like in the tree. His hand were so tall and his like lips were totally red, like wide and red. So as soon as my brother saw that ghost, he got perspired, he got stunned, and he said to his friend, "Hey, someone is sitting in the tree." Then my brother's friend also saw, and as soon as they saw upwards the tree, that ghost came down in the twinkling of an eye. Then my brother and his friend both started running. My brother managed to run from there, but his friend, he got trapped. Like he just tripped and he fell off, and he like trapped, like maybe you must have seen like so many cripples, and he got stuck in that cripples. When my brother saw that my friend didn't come out of the forest, so he started calling so many passerbys and so many villagers. They also came, and they all went inside, and they found that boy fainted. Then he was taken to the exorcist, because there is an exorcist in my village, and seeing his condition, exorcist uh, said that, oh, it's like out of my hand, I can't do this, because he is possessed by an ancient ghost, he is so powerful. But anyhow, he couldn't do anything, but he called his, like, uh, mentor, he called his guru. So when his uh, mentor came, and he also said that, oh, it's a totally serious matter, but however he did some exorcism, he gave him a talisman, and after 1 month he got totally recovered. And then he started living his life. But one day, because that ghost didn't leave him, and one day when he was going somewhere, he met with an accident, and he was crushed by a big, like, vehicle, and he died. It's a real story, guys. Then he was taken to the forest, he was buried. And still, guys, still there is a forest, but some of my villagers, they dared, and they went inside, and they cut that tamarind tree, because it was very very dangerous. That tree started growing so many trees into him. Like, in that tree there was a mango tree, and blackberry tree, banyan tree, and people tree, so many trees, because he was an ancient tree. So he started growing lots of trees into him, and sometime he started alluring people towards him. Like, sometime he started lying some mangoes under the tree, blackberry under the tree, and tamarind under the tree, so that people come and I can kill them. So, but my villagers, they got that tree cut, and finally they got rid of that problem. But still, nobody like dares uh, to go there. So nobody dares uh, to go there, guys, still. So it was my story. I don't know whether you believe or not, but yes, it's a real story. So many villagers have been, like, killed just because of that forest. So guys, I'm telling you, it's a reality story. So now people totally like stopped going inside the forest, because that forest is totally curse for us. So guys, I hope you must have liked this story. If you like this story, please subscribe this. And let me tell you, if you speak like this, if you narrate any kind of stories, of course you are going to be fluent in English, because something is better nothing. If you are not speaking, so of course you know, even you can't speak if you are speaking. So uh, of course you are going to get something. Yeah, it's okay that you are getting, you are improving little by little, but of course sooner or later your this effort, your this hard work will bring lots of flower happiness for you. So never run after your hard work. So never run after from your hard work. Please accept it and just start doing something, because in this life, until you do any kind of hard work, you are not going to get anything. And yes, at the beginning we feel uncomfortable with our hard work, and once we start doing our hard work, it becomes our friend. Without that you can't live. So please accept this and just start doing. So thank you so much, guys. I will definitely meet you in my next video. Bye.